Do you think that the only way to build muscle is by lifting heavier and heavier every week? What if I told you that you can keep the same weights and still make serious gains? Because while progressive overload is key, it's not just about adding weight to the bar, and in fact, that mindset alone could be stalling your progress. Today, I'm breaking down how to build muscle without going heavier using proven techniques that work even if you're stuck with limited equipment or recovering from injury. Let's turn those same dumbbells into a whole new level of results. The truth about progressive overload. Progressive overload means doing more over time, but that doesn't always mean more weight. Your body responds to tension and stress, not numbers on a dumbbell. You can increase that tension by manipulating tempo, range of motion, reps, rest time, or volume. And that's good news because it means you don't need to constantly max out to keep growing. In fact, chasing heavier weights with bad form is one of the biggest reasons people plateau or worse, get injured. So instead of thinking, how can I lift more? Start thinking, how can I make this same weight feel heavier? That brings me into technique number 1. Slow down your tempo. Want to turn a 30-pound dumbbell into a 60? Slow it down. Slowing down your tempo increases time under tension, aka the total time your muscles are working during a set. Instead of flying through your reps, try a 3-second eccentric, that's the lowering phase, a 1-second pause, and a 2-second lift. Suddenly, 10 reps feels like 20, and your muscles get way more stimulus. The longer your muscles are under controlled tension, the harder they have to work, and that's what builds size. More tension, more growth, no weight increase needed. Technique number 2. Shorten your rest time. Here's an underrated trick. Cut your rest periods down. Shorter rests increase metabolic stress and force your muscles to work harder with less recovery between sets. This builds muscular endurance and creates the kind of internal stress that drives hypertrophy. Try resting just 30 to 45 seconds between sets instead of 2 to 3 minutes. You'll feel a crazy burn, but more importantly you'll get that pump and drive more adaptation. Just make sure your form doesn't suffer. Intensity is key, not just exhaustion. When heavier weights aren't an option, advanced methods can be your secret weapon. Start with drop sets where you go to failure, then immediately reduce the weight and keep going. Then try supersets, pairing 2 exercises back to back with no rest, like dumbbell presses followed by push-ups. Or use rest pause sets, take a 15-second break mid-set, then crank out more reps. These methods maximize fatigue, increase total volume, and shock your muscles into adapting. Perfect for home workouts, limited equipment, or just leveling up your current plan. Another way to grow without going heavier is by doing more total work. That means more sets, more reps, or both, what we call training volume. If you normally do 3 sets of 8, try 4 sets of 10. Or add a bonus burnout set at the end of your workout. More total tension equals more muscle stimulus, even if the weight stays the same. Just don't go overboard. Quality still matters more than quantity. But when done right, more volume is a powerful way to break through a plateau. You don't need to keep piling on weight to build muscle. With the right techniques, tempo, short rests, volume, advanced methods, and focused form, you can make light weights hit hard. These methods are especially helpful if you're training at home, rehabbing an injury, or just stuck at the same numbers. So stop chasing heavier, and start chasing smarter. If this helped you, comment below with which technique you're going to try, and make sure to hit subscribe.